Hi, my name is Kendra Weenie, and I am a speaker, author, and self-care workshop facilitator. I'm originally from Sweetgrass First Nation, and I'm currently living in North Battleford, Saskatchewan. There was alcoholism in our household that we grew up in. There were a lot of, people coming and going, and I just remember how I felt, like my emotions while living there. And they were not very happy memories or emotions. So I remember feeling lonely. I remember feeling scared. I also had anger towards my dad because anytime I'd ask him to be present, like for a birthday or a school event, a sporting event, he would always say, we'll see, which also meant no, because he never showed up, to anything that I asked him to be there for. I was just a little kid who wanted to be loved, who wanted to feel loved. And I never felt that from anyone. We, rushed through the relationship. We moved in together after 2 months, and I didn't know anything about red flags. I didn't know anything about healthy relationships. After the 5-month mark, I became pregnant, and by then I was being controlled financially, and he was emotionally abusive towards me. He was in control. He had Kalea in his arms, and he said, if you leave me, I'm going to kill you, or I'm going to get my friends to kill you. And it got to a point where I had to run away from him. And a lot of people probably, unless you've had this experience before, in a traumatic situation, or just, it's going to sound a little crazy, but I heard a voice inside my head, and it was telling me what to do next. It led me out of there. It told me to start looking for a way out. It kept me calm so that I could actually think of how I was going to get out of this house. And then after a while, it, told me when to run. And I ended up running to the neighbors to call the cops. Fortunately, Kalea was unharmed, but I suffered from a concussion, brain injury. And it took a while for my head the swelling to go down, probably at least a month, maybe longer. I just remember waking up to a pool of sweat on my pillow because of the swelling. I tell people, you don't have to publicly share what you went through, I said, but that is the number one thing that's helped me. Being open about what I went through, but at the same time, making sure that you are doing the healing work. A lot of times people are too quick to judge women based on the relationship they're in, or the different life situations that they're in. You don't do anyone any good by judging them. I just want her to know that she's loved. I think that's the number one thing that every child needs. If she knows she's loved, then she'll, have that natural confidence, and she'll feel good, trying new activities, just handling any challenges that life throws at her.